Hello everyone, I'm Hyun of Taekwondo Step by Step. Now everyone, invest 10 minutes of your time every day. I can assure you, your attitude to your life will change completely. On Taekwondo Step by Step, we guarantee you will discover a stronger you when you practice Taekwondo.
The Taekwondo we bring you is the best of the best.
Sure.
You have just reviewed what we have been learning up until now, and also what we'll learn for today. This is where we left off last week. The following move is the symmetrical move, so it looks exactly the same. But what's important here is that you need to be careful in maintaining your balance. It's hard to maintain your balance. Supporting yourself on your left leg, you twist around fully and do the 몸통 바깥맞기. Now the stance is the 오른 뒤굽이 stance. And for the wind-up, your arms have to be placed like this, making a big arc with both hands. Your left fist should be facing outward, and the right fist should be facing down. And winding it from your stomach area, you make the block, adding extra power by twisting your waist. Now many people make the mistake of spreading their right hand too far out. This is the wrong form. This becomes a sort of 연맞기. The right form for the 바깥맞기 should be done like this. Twist your upper body backward by about 50 degrees. The blocking hand should be level with your shoulder, and the inner angle of the arm has to be about 110 degrees. The blocking arm should be set in order to guard your sternum, and the wrist should be facing outward, like this. And the whole time, you need to make the block very flexibly, like a coil unwinding. And same as the previous move, you follow through with a kick, and allowing your opponent to attack you, you counter his attack. For the 몸통 안맞기, the right hand leads for the wind-up, and the left hand slowly follows, so both hands come together over your shoulder area. Don't exert force for the wind-up. It should be done smoothly in a singular motion. And then stepping forward, you do the 제비품 목치기. The 제비품 목치기 is called as such because of the form. It is a powerful block and also serves as a counterattack when an opponent is striking down at you. It's a very effective attack. And for the following kick, you lightly gather your hands in front of you like this. You should aim your 앞차기 at the opponent's face, and after the kick, you do the 등주먹 앞치기. But after kicking, you keep your balance, and the arms should look like this. The right arm below the left arm, and rotating your right fist, you follow through, like this beneath your left armpit. Ha! Now you are supposed to strike below the nose. That part is one of the weak spots of the face. And next for the 몸통 맞기. 몸통 맞기 may seem like nothing to you, but this is actually where today's point is. Notice how it should be done and follow along later. Next, you follow through with the 몸통 바로 지르기. I won't explain in detail for this one, as I think we've gone through it enough before. 몸통 맞기 and the following 바로 지르기 may seem very simple. However, it's actually difficult to do it just right. The 바로 지르기, a counterattack, is always effective after a block. Okay, you might think that punching without moving your stance would look like this, but you shouldn't simply rely on your shoulder for the punch. The key point is to twist your body for the wind-up and then to punch. This way, the wind-up and the punch will give you maximum impact. Do you get my point? Okay, the secret is the wind-up. It makes a big difference to the whole outcome of the punch. Next, we'll be doing 몸통 맞기 in the 앞굽이 stance and 2 consecutive punches. First of all, the left leg is extended forward to make the 앞굽이 stance. And then swiftly making the block, you follow through with 2 consecutive punches. But there's an important point here you should not overlook. After the block, when you immediately follow through with the punch, you wouldn't have packed that extra wind-up you need for maximum impact. So what you have to do is to briefly pause after the block so that you can twist your body for the extra strength. Shall we take a look? Now, what you've just seen is the wrong form. You shouldn't pull your blocking hand right away. Mr. Park here did it intentionally to show you that this is the wrong form. You should concentrate on fully winding up after the block. You have to twist your body fully. Let's try it again. Excellent form. Have you just noticed the difference, everyone? The next move is the identical move, advancing forward this time. You do the 몸통 맞기 first, and then follow through with 2 consecutive punches. Okay, he just let out a loud kiap, right? Don't forget this for the last consecutive chirigi. Alright now, the reason why we drag the blocking arm back is in a way to pull your opponent's attacking arm toward you. And also the advantage is twofold, because at the same time you're winding yourself up for the powerful punch.
What do you think of my new car? Pretty sexy, hey? Anyway, I hope you got right through 태극사장 there. It's pretty easy, isn't it? Well, actually it's not, but I know you can do it anyway. But before we go, let me tell you just one more thing about taking care of your back. When you're driving, for those of us who do drive, and I guess even if you don't, when you're sitting on your chair, at home, at the office, anywhere, okay? When you're doing it, it's very important to sit properly, okay? Don't slouch, it's not good for your back, okay? So sit straight, your back straight, and of course your knees are bent, and you grab the steering wheel this way, okay? You got that? All right. And don't come in like this. Don't go like that. All right. Just as we said. It's very important. Take care of your back. It's really you've only got one of them, okay? Anyway, that's it for 태극사장. Next week we'll be getting into 태극오장. But you guys have a good weekend, and we'll catch you next week.